Okay, we're back with Nuestra Salud Creative Collection. We're here learning about the herbs and natural products with our sponsors. Um, don't forget to use my promo code with Nuestra Salud. It is SQCLNS to get free shipping on all herbal products. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
We do too. Thank you. All right, so we can move on to the natural herbs here. We left off at herbs for immune support. We have herbs for mental health support as well. Um, if you would like to just speak about those herbs.
Okay, when you talk about mental, you think about it to be in a sleep well, have the sleep in the human people are, very essential. So when you don't sleep well, your body is not well at all. So you have there hojas de naranjo, exactly there. This this a very, very, very important herb in our body. I know there's some people, they probably say they don't have no problem to sleep, but not also that you don't have no problem to sleep. The good sleep, the deep one, is very important to regenerate the cells in in the brain. So when you have a good sleep, a deeper one, your body got rest. So our brain do all the labor they need to do. So in order to have this good one, even if you don't have the problem, it's good to prevent, and it's good to take the orange leaves, which is a herb that is not gonna make you sleep, but it's gonna make you to relax. And if you don't have no problem to sleeping, you're going to sleep better. That's the purpose. It's gonna relax your body. So when you relax your body, you're going to have a good sleep and your nerves are going to rest. Because during the day, we have some kind of stress that we can handle. No, that's the human people. We are uh, able to rest and to have our body, some kind of stress that something we can handle. But when we cannot handle that, then that is when the problems start. So for prevent that, we have to, or it is we recommend to take the orange leaf. It's gonna help you, and the flavor is good. It's delicious. It's kind of the orange, a little bit like
The citrus. Citrus.
yeah, the
Yeah.
citrus. Exactly. You give me the good word, the citrus.
Yeah.
And it's delicious. So you can also add to your regular tea some leaves, and it's gonna give some kind of delicious flavor, and you will be relaxing. The many things start with our tongue. It's very important. That's the one who communicate to our brain, and the brain is the one who release, enzymes or things that we need to burn the fat. Our tongue is the one who gave it all the information, the brain. So when we drink that, the tongue give it the release to brain, and the brain is gonna relax. So all our body is gonna be, relaxing, and it's good for our mental health. I hope you understand me. If you have any questions about also toronjil, do you have toronjil over there? Chicos, si me pueden ayudar con toronjil. Yeah. Also, toronjil is okay. Give me that. It's a good, yeah. lemon balm. You maybe
Oh,
have
yeah, I have
lemon balm is
very
the
good.
same. Yeah, make the same. Is for the same purpose. Both of them. They're not gonna make you sleep, but they're gonna make you relax. Yeah, relax our body and our brain. Not the same with the nerviosan, the calming blend. Do you have it there also? That you told me, yeah, calming blend. In that case, one of the ingredients is valerian. The valerian one is to make you sleep. So it's in the persons who has the problem already. They cannot sleep well. They wake up, many times by night, or some people they cannot sleep at all. So nerviosan has pimpinela, has all the herbs. They're gonna help you to go sleep. But if you are operator machines or you are driving, you cannot take that herb because it's dangerous. It's gonna make you sleep.
Thank you so much for saying that. Yeah, because certain herbs are just as strong because it's medicine as well. So you cannot take this if you're on serious medication or controlled medication, especially if you're operating a vehicle, because plants are medicine. Medicine is derived from plants. So if you're
Exactly.
taking
Exactly.
serious
It's the base of the
medication,
medicine.
you
Yeah.
cannot take these herbs. You have to consult with your doctor or physician when you want to try any herbal dietary supplement. That's very
Yeah.
important you say that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. So you have questions there?
Yeah. Yeah. So when it comes down to like practicing health, what are some basic tips that you feel like you have for the people, or something that you think people may overlook? Like, because I know sometimes taking care of yourself isn't all, isn't it all isn't all complicated and stuff like that. People make it seem like health is complicated, but I know you have some good information just based on the way you explain, like I said before, the house and the body, that example. So I want to hear more from you about that.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Also, you have to be very, very cautious about it. If you are drinking some kind of medicine, you cannot mix with any kind of herb because sometimes you're going to double the doses, or they're going to have any problems because both of them are chemicals in our body. Everything in our body is chemicals. That's what I'm one saying. When you drink something, the thumb is the one who give the information our brain. So that information is about chemicals. So when we drink something and we already have some kind of medicine, there are contradictions. And so our body, instead to getting better, we're going to have break down our system, our body, So it's very important, not only consult with your doctor. Is just if you are decided to do in a natural way, consult with a person who is uh, able to do it, who has a professional uh, uh, kind of title for doing that. Not everybody can say, okay, this is good for this, and so you drink this, and this is good for that, and you're going to have your. It's it's not a game. It's our body, and we are the only ones who can take care of our body. No one else can do it for us. So we have to be cautious, and we have to uh, look for people who know, who has the knowledge for the herbs if we're going to decide to do it the natural way. When you consult the doctor, usually some kind of doctors are not agree with the natural way. And so they're not gonna approve, when you tell, you know what, I'm not gonna drink this medicine, but I'm gonna drink this one, an herb. Because the herbs, when you have diabetes, is just an example. the doctor will say, we're gonna give you a treatment for diabetes, but the natural medicine is gonna give you free for, you're going to cure your body. No, you're not going to have no more problems of sugar in your blood. What's gonna make the difference? Which one is gonna give you more money? The one who give you the treatment and you're going constantly getting medicines, or you're going to have cure your body when you already don't have to use any medicine. So in that way, we have to be wise and consult people who has the knowledge. I
Right.
know people, yeah, you have to have but for if you don't want to do that, or you don't know people who have the knowledge and the herbs, the best way is prevent. Before you got sick, before you got the problems, the best thing is not having. So create good habits in your body, eating well, sleeping well, and once a while having not eating one day. And our body is good that drinking food
fasting.
or yes,
Mhm.
yeah,
Intermediate
fasting.
fasting.
Fasting is the best thing to prevent any sickness in our body. So prevent before that happen, I guess is the best thing we can do with having, like she was saying, good habits in our body, our meals, our food, whatever we drink, everything has to be conscious. So that's the way that we're going to prevent being with medicine, with the regular medicine that we know, which is
Right.
not bad, because some people, can be safe for that. It's not bad. The natural medicine also is the best way, I guess.
Right. I would say that only as a like what do you call it when you, like a disclaimer, because I don't want the confusion. We are herbalists. I have a pharmacy background. We don't, it's not, it goes against the license to teach about the natural way, right?
Yeah,
So,
right.
so when
Yeah.
I do go to my doctor now and I tell them, I'm using this herb, and they say they don't know. So you have to be your own advocate. You have to do your own research, because you can't rely on a doctor to tell you what to do for yourself. You have to try different things. Like I had to try a herb, it's scary at first. People are very afraid. I don't know why, but it's like if you don't know something, you are afraid of it.
Yeah, but they are not afraid to drink a pill. They are
Right.
not afraid of that. They drink that, and they also recommend to other people,
Yeah,
which is very dangerous.
exactly. So this
Yes.
is the safest. And when I do use the herbs, my doctor sees it in the results, in like the blood tests, the CAT scans, and things like that for me. So he asks, well, what are you doing? And I say, I self-medicate. I'm using herbal remedies. He said, oh, well, keep doing that, because the machine is never wrong. So we can't go against the machine, because technically you can sue us if we tell you to stop doing what you're doing.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
So that for me is good, because I just have got my blood work done, and
Yes.
my doctor said, oh, it shows you have pre-diabetes. So I said, oh, wow, okay, I have to go
Wow.
back to working with the herbs every day. Because I may eat some sweets, too much sweets here and
Yeah.
there. I may not get enough sleep. All of that plays a role in your blood sugar, your blood levels. And like you said, with the tongue, anything that goes under the tongue sublingually, it goes straight to your blood. So
Yes.
eating a lot of sweets, you can raise your blood levels that way. So there's so
Yeah.
many herbs that can decrease and regulate, like the
Regulate.
opal. It
Yeah.
regulates the blood.
Yeah. Nopal. Yes. It's
Right.
one of the
So
regulator. Yes.
that's very helpful that you guys are doing that. I believe royalty has a question.
Yeah, but also we have this one, which is the nopal flax, who has the yacon and stevia. Stevia is a very good regulator for your blood, for the sugar levels. And what is going to do is going to help you exactly the same way to the other ones, help you to use the bathroom, because some people, when they have diabetes, they start to gain weight, even they don't know they're eating exactly the same, they're not eating more, but they gain weight. And some people, they lose weight. It's
Right.
different in everyone. So this one is going to help you to also improve your levels of the sugar levels in your blood.
And you can lose energy too as well. Like when you're eating wrong and drinking wrong, you lose a lot of energy. So
Yeah.
that gives energy as well, the no flax and the nopal flax. It gives you energy, vitality, and
Yeah, and
you gotta
help with the
exercise.
skin, help you with the skin to clear the
Yes,
skin. Yes,
I
include
want to
everything together, right?
yes.
I
But
want to say
in
one thing
yes,
before the next question. I feel like thinking from a perspective of your body is a system rather than I'm just living and I'm just moving around. I'm digesting whatever. I feel like the moment you start to say, my body is a system. What am I putting in my body? I just feel like that's when everything gets better now. Because just like y'all said, you said the tongue sends signals to the brain. Once you start thinking like that, you're not gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna drink soda today. You start thinking like, wait a minute, let me drink some of this detox water. Let me get some pineapple. Let me do these things. And I feel like that's the importance behind everything that you're saying. The body is a system. That's all I wanted to say.
yeah. Well, I guess you understand whatever we're trying to say, and we're trying
Right.
to do with the people to get conscious while we are drinking, and also the same way is our thoughts and what you are feeling in your body. What are you doing? What do you saying? Because when you saying things, our tongue can kill, but also can build.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yep.
so more, more, we're
Also
more
give life,
conscious
yeah.
in everything in our lives. We are humans, and we have the privilege to be, alive, and life is good. And and soda and all those things are only damage our body. Yes, and the nature give us whatever we needed, and we are not only taking care of the nature, but we're not taking care of our temple that we are. So when you explain that to people, and people will take that to their homes, to their children, to their nearby family. So we are to expand, the knowledge,
Right, exactly.
and the hunger to look more to. Now in our fingers we have, Google can help you to
Yes,
find out
yes,
all a lot of herbs, Wikipedia. There's a lot of things that we can use now
yeah.
for find out what
What does
nature
it do? Yeah, the
can help
benefits.
us.
Yes, I have another question. My question is, what made you go natural over the conventional methods for medicine?
Well, we are not doctors. Well, so we grow in Peru with natural stuff. Since we are little, take we being care with our grandma, mother, with natural herbal. Everything was natural, and we moved to live in United States. Uh, so the bring the Peruvian stuff to United States was the most difficult thing that you can imagine. Uh, but we found angels who really believe in natural, in whatever the nature can give us.